Hello everybody, Wolf back here, and welcome back to some more Cold Waters. Our current mission is to intercept some Soviet resupply ships that are going to be hanging out on the northern coast of Norway, and we're being chased by a submarine. Let's try to... Oh, we made contact, but we're going slow. This should be okay. New sonar contact, bearing 226, designated Sierra 1. It's a strong thermal layer at 186 feet. Going close to... Yeah, that should be good. 15,000 yards.
Our new contact bearing.
All right, and here we are. We are in. I did not change my loadout. I probably should have done that because we only have two Mark 37s.
Contact bearing 18.
Two enemy subs. Let's change course. Let's head 270.
Come left to 270. Helm I.
And rig for ultra quiet. Let's figure out what these fellas are. Oh, Sierra 1 is really close. It may be another November. I'm gonna plug that in.
1 is classified as submerged submarine.
Golf, Foxtrot. Yep. Sierra 2 is definitely a Foxtrot.
Bearing 343, designated Sierra 3.
And we have another enemy. I think this is a merchant vessel. I don't know if this is another submarine.
Con sonar new contact bearing.
Holy cow.
269, designated Sierra 4.
I kind of want to reload some torpedoes.
Con helm steady course.
Let's check all these. Merchant.
Con sonar Sierra 3 is classified as merchant.
See what this is, if it's another submarine. Another November.
Con sonar Sierra 4 is classified as submerged submarine.
Okay, let's drop down to 250 feet. I'm gonna try to reload some torpedoes.
0 feet, dive by.
Looks like all of the Soviet subs are currently operating above the layer. This should help me out.
Sonar lost contact.
We're already losing
Sierra
contacts.
4, last bearing 266. Contact faded.
Okay, we should be fine to begin reloads. Let's load two Mark 37s in. I really should have checked that before I hopped into the mission, but it is what it is.
Con, dive at 250 feet, dive
Let's check out this November. Yeah, it still has no idea where I am. Let's turn south, 180.
Come left to 180. Helm I.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Perfect. You know,
Con, helm, steady course.
I don't know if I feel like engaging three enemy subs.
Con sonar Sierra 3 is cavitating.
Well, Sierra 3 is the merchant ship, right? Rig for ultra quiet. Oh, the enemy sub came below the layer with me. This Foxtrot's on the surface. We're gonna hold this. It was one ping. I don't know if they actually have any idea where I am. We're gonna try to maneuver into our baffles. Oh, Sierra 2's a trawler. That's why I was on the surface. Well, that was a pretty big misclassification there. So we only have two subs. The Sierra 3 may be a submarine since it was cavitating. Okay. What is this November up to? It's doing all sorts of wacky maneuvers. Let's try to cut it off. Let's change course, 235.
Helm right to 235. Helm I.
Still actively pinging. What's its speed? It is currently going 21 knots. Holy cow. I don't want to go any faster than I'm going now.
Helm, Steady course.
She's still pinging, but she probably can't hear me still. Let's change course. I really want to try to get into her baffles.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 4, bearing 276.
Okay, Sierra 4 still above the layer. Yeah, this November's trying to figure out where we are, but can't quite figure it out. Hopefully she turns. And we'll be in our baffles. Let's set our torpedo up. Okay. Enter baffles now. All ahead standard.
Make turns for 15 knots. Maneuvering
Let's
up.
try to catch up to her.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 15 knots.
Okay, the other November is now pinging. Let's drop down to 500 feet.
Make depth 500 feet. Dive by.
Okay, we have a launch.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 4, last bearing.
All ahead full.
Make turns for 20 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Okay, we had a launch from way back there.
Making turns for 20 knots.
All right, all ahead flank.
Make turns for con sonar. We are cavitating.
Okay, never mind. Stop that.
Make con sonar. No longer cavitating.
Okay, we're gonna launch then. Slow down and prepare to launch.
5 knots.
This November's going 21 knots. Our torpedo speed is 26. Should be okay. All right, tube 3. Fire.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 4, bearing 299.
Okay, and we're gonna slowly turn to starboard
Con
here.
Sonar Sierra 4 is cavitating. Con sonar new contact bearing 257.
Oh, we have another contact.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots.
What are you, Sierra 5? I think this is the one that launched. A submarine we never even picked up. November.
Con sonar Sierra 5 is classified as submerged submarine.
I can only have one wire at a time, which makes this a little tricky. The November, the one that's banging away on active, is definitely the one that launched at us. We're gonna kind of hold here. Oh, there's the 2 torpedoes coming for us. This torpedo will slowly but surely catch its target. Okay, all 3 Novembers are now actively pinging. Let's see. Hey, Sierra 4 is above the layer. Sierra 5 is below it. Closing. The torpedo's active. Sierra 5 is pretty far away. The torpedo just now went active. That's Sierra 4 back there. Okay. Said 10 knots.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Get out of the way of this torpedo. Tube 3 is slowly running up on Sierra 1. I'll set it to active once it gets a little bit closer. This isn't going too poorly. There's 3 torpedoes in the water heading towards me.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 4, last bearing 319. Contact faded. Con sonar noisemaker bearing 120.
That is interesting. Noise. Oh, okay. Sierra 1 dropped the noisemaker. Okay, this torpedo can go active. And we have another torpedo in the water. Okay, we're gonna have to do some evasive maneuvers now. I just don't want to lose my wire. Okay, hopefully this torpedo swims right on by. This is okay. This situation is alright. This is very manageable. Unfortunately, this is not our primary objective, which kind of sucks.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 106.
Oh, this torpedo adopting a circle pattern?
Weapon countermeasure homing.
That's not good, actually. I was hoping it would just zigzag away. If it's going to circle, that's going to cause us some issues. We're going to have to leave this area. I am very happy we still have the wire. I've been making very slow.
Con sonar lost contact.
Okay, the weapon has acquired.
Last bearing 096. Contact is in the baffles.
I think we'll have a hit. Get ready to launch at Sierra 5.
Sonar, noisemaker bearing 095.
Oh, shoot.
Con sonar regained contact.
There we go.
On Sierra 1 bearing 092.
All right. Weapon has acquired. Yeah, she's done for.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 0.
Nope, that's not going to save you this time. Slowly but surely, our Mark 37 will catch up. Hit her right in the engine room. Oh my gosh, let's go. That must be terrifying. Alright, I'm just going to guide this one in. There we go, that's a hit. She should be incapacitated. I don't think she'll sink with just one Mark 37 hit. Reload, she's blowing ballast. Okay, well, she's out of the fight then. We have this other November to contend with. Let's get ready to fire. Just change course and head towards it.
268, helm aye. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 1. Con helm, steady course.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Okay, let's get ready to fire.
Shoot tube 4. Aye, sir.
All right, torpedo is away. Have it head towards the target now. Wonder how Sierra 1 is doing. We have Sierra 4 right behind us.
4, bearing 337.
We'll keep up our 10 knot speed.
Noisemaker bearing 240.
Thankfully, the Novembers cannot outrun our Mark 37s like most other vessels.
Con,
There we go,
control,
weapon acquired. I guess the bad part about this is one Mark 37 is not enough.
10.
I'm gonna guide it in. Should have a hit here.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 175.
The weapon is acquired, and I think we have a hit here. Go. It's nice and slow.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 143.
Well, that torpedo will track that November class submarine. Some Mark 37 is not too good at turning, but it should overtake it here.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 154.
I was trying to get it to slam into the
Con sonar lost contact.
back of the
Sierra
boat
4,
there.
Last bearing 012. Contact faded.
Oh, I think that turn may have... You know what? I'm probably going to fire another one.
Con, fire control, we've lost the wire.
And that's
Sonar,
unfortunate.
Noisemaker bearing 140.
Con, fire control.
There we
weapon
go. I
acquired.
have a hit. Perfect. About time. Weapons acquired.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 123.
Okay, we have Sierra 4 back here to contend with.
Con
And our
sonar,
torpedo has
noisemaker
locked on.
bearing 129.
We're going to turn north and face the other targets. Let's begin reloads. Oh, wow. We are running low on Mark 37s.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 5. Last bearing 137. Contact is in the back.
Okay, we have another torpedo heading towards us. This other Mark 37 is certainly going to hit. We're in a pretty good spot. I'm going to turn north.
Come left to 001. Helm I.
We know Sierra 1's critically damaged. Sierra 4 is the only,
Con sonar
there we go.
lost
Sierra 5
contact.
is done.
Sierra 5. Last bearing
Perfect.
1. Con helm. Steady course.
We know Sierra 4 is the only intact in November.
Con, torpedo room, tube 5 ready.
She may be above the layer. All torpedoes are reloaded. Let's come up to 150 feet. And we'll drop down to 5 knots.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering I. Con maneuvering. Making turns for 5 knots. Con sonar reading.
There we go, picked her
contact
up.
On Sierra 4 bearing 031.
Honestly, if I can get away with not fighting Sierra 4,
Con sonar launch transient from Sierra 4.
Okay, let's drop back down below the layer. 450 feet, please.
400 feet, dive I.
If I can get away with not engaging Sierra 4
Sonar launch transient from Sierra 4.
and finishing off Sierra 1, I'd be happy. Alright, we're gonna have to get under.
Sonar regained contact on Sierra 1.
15 knots.
Turns for 15 knots. Maneuvering I.
Oh shit. All ahead.
Sonar lost.
Fool?
Make turns for 2.
Emergency surface
I did not mean to hit
dive
that.
I.
Fuck me.
Con sonar lost contact. Con maneuvering. Making turns for 20 knots.
3 torpedoes
Passing
coming this
400
way.
feet.
It's gonna be really hard to keep the boat submerged. Crap.
Make turns for. Con sonar. We are cavitating.
How are we?
Con sonar. No longer cavitating. Con maneuvering. Making turns for 20 knots.
Alright, this is fine. Man, I'm really annoyed I accidentally hit that emergency blow button.
Charging high pressure air banks after emergency blow. Unable to dive.
Can't set depth or anything.
Passing 400 feet.
Okay, I think it's time to go. I'm gonna head east to try to pick up Sierra 1. I'm curious to see if it's still just hanging out on the surface making repairs, because if that's the case, we can just hit it with the Mark 16. Be done with it.
We are cavitating.
Yeah, see, we are just coming up. Ooh, get back down. Just using dive planes and speed to keep the boat under.
Passing 300 feet.
Con sonar. No longer
There we go.
cavitating.
Wonder how long this takes to...
Con, charging high pressure air banks after emergency blow. Unable to dive.
If I need to dive, I will. I think that's my best bet because
Passing
I
con sonar.
can't.
We are
I can't fight
cavitating.
like this.
Make turn. Con sonar. No longer cavitating.
All right, let's rock it up.
Passing 100 feet.
Whee! First time we've hit the surface in this series. There we go. Yep, it's going down now. Okay, We have very limited time to get this done. We have a noisemaker right there. We have a torpedo coming right for us.
Con, maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots.
Okay. Hopefully this torpedo doesn't pick us up, so that's going to be very, very bad. We'll just hang out on the surface. Okay, the torpedo just exploded. Definitely putting some distance between us and that November up here, Sierra 4, which is the primary threat. Have not picked up Sierra 1 again. Okay, we're almost there. And that torpedo is going to run on by. It's going to circle.
Con, high pressure airbag
Phew.
search complete. Ready to dive.
All right, get the boat under. And back down we go. Still vessels and weapons nearby. I'm going to hop below the layer. I do want to find Sierra 1 and finish her off if that's possible.
Passing 100 feet. Passing 200 feet.
There we go. That's much better.
Passing 300
Let's
feet.
change course 090.
Come left to 009. Maneuvering
Okay, I heard a ping. Didn't see the line though. Where are you, my friend? Okay, it's up here. That could be Sierra 4 or Sierra 1. Really no idea.
Make turn.
Oh boy.
5 knots.
Oh, Sierra 1's on the
Maneuvering
seabed.
Make depth 4.
Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 1.
Sierra 1 launched. Okay, maybe Sierra 1's not on the seabed. I think they meant Sierra 4.
Con sonar regained contact on
Yeah, for
Sierra
sure.
4, bearing 2.
All ahead full.
Make turns for 20 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Drop down to 500
Make
feet.
depth 500 feet. Dive aye.
Get ready to launch at Sierra 4.
Con, maneuvering, making turns for 20 knots.
I wish you could mark locations on the map. But I'll just have to try to remember this. Oh, it should stay there actually at the last known contact, so. Last known location. A more accurate description. Alright, looks like we're going to have to kill all 3 Novembers.
Con, dive at 500
Okay, the
feet.
torpedo
Dive aye.
went active right above us. Doesn't look like it's coming down. Phew! And she is right in front of me. Somewhere. There she is. Oh, that's very difficult to see. Alright, let's continue to close. About 1,000 yards out. I lost her again, visually. Alright. Speed 10 knots.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering aye.
2,
Con
3.
sonar, launch transient from Sierra 4.
Lost the wire. Okay, that's fine.
Con, maneuvering, making turns for 10 knots.
Shoot 2-4. Aye, sir.
Alright, tube 4 away. Have it come up towards the target. I have a feeling this other Mark 37 is just lost. They came out of the tube, kind of a weird angle, so the wire just snapped. Oh my gosh.
Sonar, noisemaker,
The Russian
bearing
torpedo is heading back
273.
towards the Russian sub. That actually might kill it. One shot, one kill. I don't know what the warhead is on that torpedo. Oh, wow. That must
Fire
suck.
control, weapon acquired. Con, fire control, weapon.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 265.
Looks like we'll get the killing blow then. A torpedo was not enough to bring her down, but she is sinking rapidly. It's amazing these Novembers can take multiple torpedoes. I didn't realize they were so tough. I can kind of understand the Mark 37, even though I do think even a hit by a Mark 37 would cause some serious damage. I guess it has, but anyway, she's done for. Bye-bye.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 4. Last bearing 240. Contact breaking up.
And then there was 1. Let's turn back around and head towards Sierra 1.
Come right to 045. Helm I.
And we will head towards Sierra 1. Hopefully she won't launch at us or doesn't have capabilities to launch right now, as she is pretty much crippled, just hanging out on the seafloor. I could.
Torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1 bearing.
Let's take a look. Yeah, she's on the seafloor. I could just leave her be and get out of here, but might as well finish the job. Although that submarine is certainly out of action. We'll get nice and close, launch another Mark 37 at her, and finish her off. Some people were asking why I didn't use a Mark 16 last time. Unfortunately, you have to be above 180 feet, I believe, to launch the Mark 16s. So, if I could launch down here, a Mark 16 down here, I would at Sierra 1, as it's just sitting here on the seafloor. I think that would be interesting, to say the least. She's still banging away on active, and she's crawling. And just dragging the boat across the seabed here. What's going on? Okay, we are right above her, pretty much. Let's go active.
Con sonar switching to active search.
Maybe kind of hard to find her. Speed 5 knots.
5 knots. Maneuvering I.
Okay, there she is. Oh, right above. Right below us, excuse me.
Make turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering I.
Alright. Tube 3. Let's fire out this way.
Shoot 2-3. Aye, sir.
I go active. And have it head down towards its target. I'll just guide it in. Have it swing around and just hit the side of the boat. The Mark 37 certainly is not a good turner. Okay. Should be able to come around now.
Con, fire control, weapon of
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1. Last bearing 1, 2, 3. Contact faded. Con sonar lost contact.
There we go.
Sierra 1.
That probably would have shooken our boat a little bit, huh? Yeah, probably. Okay, we can turn that off.
Sonar, switching to passive search.
And we should be able to leave combat. Okay, 3 Novembers, all sunk. That is our after action report. We have 3 Mark 37s left and 10 Mark 16s. Overall, not a bad mission, but it was not the mission target. Oh my gosh. There's another group of submarines coming for me. I really can't afford to engage. Oh, excuse me, engage that. I'm gonna try to run away here. I really need to get the tankers and tenders. Okay, backed off. And I'm gonna search for those tenders. No ship icon or anything. Plane just flew over me, so that's not good. There she is. All right, we're coming. All right, we're in. New sonar contact bearing 287, designated Sierra 1. We have to complete this mission. XO status report. We'll load 4 Mark 16s and 2 Mark 37s. I did not mean to close at that long of a distance.
Lost contact. Last bearing 287. Contact faded.
287. We're kind of heading that way. Never mind.
Come left to.
Okay, turning to 287.
I.
Come up to periscope depth.
Make depth 4-5 feet, dive by.
All right, we'll come up to periscope depth.
Sonar, we are cavitating.
Oh shoot, stop that.
Make turn.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Okay, raise the ESM mast.
Raise the ESM mast.
Our conning tower is kind of coming up. Okay, no radar signatures.
Con, dive at 4-5 feet, dive by.
Okay, in that case, raise the radar mast.
Con, helm, steady course.
Got something. Echo 1. That's it. For sure. Okay, we have active pinging off in that direction. Up scope. Let's take a look, see if I can see it. Should be dead ahead, more or less. Nothing. Try to see what the profile is. No idea. All right, down scope. Tricky situation. Let's drop down to 500 feet. Down radar mast and ESM mast. Lower those. Get under. All right, let's start moving 15 knots towards the target area.
15 knots. Maneuvering I.
See if I can catch it. Let's make 20 knots.
Make turns for 20 knots. Maneuvering I.
Got to make up for all that distance. I should have closed closer. I really did not mean to close at 25,000 yards. Should be getting a bit closer now. This ship was pinging not too long ago, but it seems to have stopped. All right, slow down.
Make turns for
Come up to
5
periscope
knots.
depth.
Maneuvering I.
Okay, raise the ESM mast. Okay, there's something there now.
Dive at 4-5 feet, dive by.
Up periscope.
Up scope.
Holy cow. She is close, very close. Is the merchant ship behind her? It sure is. That's the target. That's not a merchant ship. Mark?
Con sonar, master.
Dawn. That is our
classified
target.
As merchant.
What's this behind it? Let's get the scope on target. Mark. Faulty. That is the escort. Okay, down scope.
Down scope.
Let's get in a more favorable position.
Come right to 010.
Actually,
Helm aye.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
let's not. Let's turn left.
Come left to 251. Helm aye.
I can't believe we can't hear them. I guess it is pretty loud out. Make sure my conning tower's not broaching. It is a little bit. Let's drop down 100 feet.
Make depth 100 feet. Dive I.
I wonder what their speed was.
Con, dive at 100 feet. Dive I.
Okay, we've reestablished contact on the Dawn. Okay, we'll turn around nice and easy. Okay. Perfect. That's good. I'll stop.
Make turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering aye.
I'm up to periscope depth.
5 feet. Dive I.
Right here should be fine. Let's
Back
begin
emergency.
reversing.
Maneuvering aye.
Still a little bit. I don't want to be too
Maneuvering.
close.
Making turns for 5 knots.
900 yards. We should be fine. I'll stop.
Make turns for 0
Okay.
knots. Maneuvering aye.
Up periscope. I want to do this the old-fashioned way.
Shoot tube 1. Aye, sir. Shoot tube 2. Aye, sir.
All right, all 3 torpedoes are away. Let's see what we got. There we go.
Last bearing 352. Contact.
Awesome.
breaking up.
Awesome, awesome. Down periscope. That was great. I love that so much. Okay, let's start reloading. Actually, up scope one more time. That was cool. Okay, let's find the escort. She's way out there. I could probably just turn around and make a run for it. And that's like, let's see her 3. Merchant ship.
Con sonar Sierra 3 is classified as merchant.
I think I don't want to fail this mission. Maybe I should take out the escort as well. Is that merchant ship friend or foe? Mark. It says it's neutral. I can't see the flag on it. Okay, it is neutral. Debating engaging the little frigate here. Down scope.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Con sonar.
Let's get this
we
boat
are
on the move.
navigating.
I'll head towards the escort. Drop down to 300 feet, please.
Depth 300 feet. Dive I.
Con sonar lost contact. Master 3. Last bearing 216. Contact faded.
It's coming right over the top. Get
Con, dive at 300.
this torpedo ready.
Dive I.
Oh, it's right over top of us. Don't think it's picked us up though. It has to have. See what it does.
Con sonar lost contact. Master 2. Last bearing 254. Contact faded.
We'll swing around and get ready to fire this torpedo.
Con sonar regained contact on. Master 2. Bearing 1.
What's her speed? 8 knots. She's just cruising like nothing happened. Well, I'm not complaining. Level out. Get ready to launch this Mark 37.
Shoot
There we
tube
go.
5. Aye, sir.
And change its course to head towards the Ponty. And go active. Yep. Okay, all ahead flank.
Make turns for
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Drop
Con
down
sonar,
to
noisemaker
500
bearing
feet.
1. Make depth 550 feet. Dive high.
Con, fire control. We've lost the wire.
Shit. Okay, well, let's get out of here then.
Fire control. Weapon countermeasure homing.
Okay. It's in the area. It should pick her up. Let's just get out of the way now. That did not necessarily go to plan.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 216.
Yeah, it looks like
con maneuvering.
our torpedo's just going in circles. Okay, we're leaving.
0 knots.
Okay. Well, here we are. No vessels, no weapons, no aircraft, and no flooding. Leave combat. The Ponty escaped. I think that torpedo finally ran out of fuel. And then the Dawn was obviously sunk. Superb effort in locating and eliminating the enemy's ability to replenish their submarine force at sea. Keep up the good work. Await further orders. Finally, a successful mission. That makes me happy that we finally got one. And holy cow, this has been a long episode. I'll have to do some cutting here, but I hope you folks enjoyed it. I'm glad we finally got a couple of successes under our belt. Let's continue on our way. Safe seas. Several naval groups have recently been operating unopposed. A Pentagon spokesperson revealed that the enemy's ability to efficiently operate around the North Norwegian coast has been drastically diminished for reasons that remain classified. All right, and our next mission is to proceed to Hull Illoch for repairs and to replenish stores. That sounds like a plan to me. Continue on course. Let's get the heck out of here. But I'm going to end it now. Thank you all for watching. As always, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. And it's good to know, I probably shouldn't have engaged that potty in retrospect, but I wanted to be 100% sure that the mission was accomplished. So that was my thought process there, but oh well. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching. As always, this is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I'll see you all on the next one.